Round number 7. Let's get quick thoughts after 6 from Chris and Joe. Okay, Chris and Joe. Second thought, we'll just continue doing our commentary. Munguia and Resendiz in the center of the ring now. The jab from Munguia. Looking to load up with that right hand.
We're entering, have a look, it's the midpoint of the fight. But how soon are we going to be entering critical territory where Resendiz can't start to win 3-4 rounds in a row? He's going to have to hurt Munguia, and he's going to have to land some pretty sizable shots.
Yeah, it's time for him to change the key. Resendiz got to step it up a lot more.
Just following Munguia around the ring. And unable to put together any sustained attack. And Munguia really chewing up the real estate.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to give it to Munguia. Not making it easy for Resendiz to just, cut off the ring because he's moving really well.
And when you think Resendiz might have a potential advantage with Munguia on the ropes, it's Munguia who's doing the more effective work.
And I think that's also part of the disciplining that he's done. I think Resendiz is thinking twice about letting go, even when Munguia's backed up to the ropes, because that quick right hand is always there.
Yeah, the hand speed on display from Jaime Munguia. And again, he's just, and the wild thing is Resendiz follows him to the ropes. And the jab keeping Resendiz at bay. Can't ask for a much better start for the challenger Jaime Munguia here tonight, Brian.
It's exactly the type of performance he needed. But you do know that rally will be coming soon from Resendiz.
Well, we saw what happened against Caleb Plant, where he came on strong in the second half of the fight to pull off the upset of the year last year. But here we are with less than a minute left in the 7th. It's time to make that necessary adjustment. It's time to turn on the offensive guns for Resendiz. But it's Munguia with the effective body work.
Resendiz is thinking too much. Not letting his hands go.
Munguia landing these stunning shots at me.
Yeah. The only thing right now that Resendiz doing is how do I get away from these punches?
Well, you could help himself by not just following Munguia straight into the ropes.
But I mean, you got to get to Munguia. I mean, the speed is a lot sometimes for Resendiz. Even if he's moving his head.
Resendiz is squaring himself with Munguia in the ropes. Come on, man. Through 7 rounds remains Jaime Munguia's fight.
Get some air, get some air.
Agarra aire.
Breathe
Hay
in.
que ganarlo más claro, güey. ¿Cómo te sientes? Hay que
How do you
cerrar
feel?
fuerte todos los rounds.
We got to close the
Hay
rounds.
que ganarlos round
We
por
got to
round,
win
uno
them,
por
round
uno,
by
¿ok?
round. But close the
Hicimos
rounds.
una gran preparación y boxamos muchos rounds.
We had a
¿ok?
great preparation. We did a lot
Esto
of
para
rounds.
ti es nada,
So this is
cabrón,
nothing
¿ok?
for you, okay?
Agarra aire.
Get some air.
Relaja. Va. Así, edúcate.
And this is Munguia going to work with the fast combinations there. He missed the body shot, but he came back with that hook. Little step back, reset, and he was doing that, and his Pat's been doing that all fight.
A la distancia larga, güey.
We are seeing a continuation of what Munguia showed in the rematch against Saras. More composure, a more mature performance, measured, and showing that discipline.
And showing the belief in himself. This is not the exact body language he had in the Saras rematch, where he was still feeling a few things out, learning on the job here to adapt to Eddie Reynoso's style.
First fight together was the rematch.
This has been a very commanding performance while still being responsible enough to limit Resendiz's moments.
All right, let's hear a quick comment from Chris and Joe on what they've seen thus far. Okay, maybe the 3rd time will be the charm, guys. We'll try again later. Resendiz and Munguia, more importantly.
So Resendiz early in this round try to throw some looping shots. Anything to try to give a different look to Munguia.
Munguia has that Hand drop, but just setting a trap, wanting Resendiz to come in so he can counter with the right. The crowd trying to rally both fighters. Munguia